Well, Darrell, the sun's shining, which you can get out there, and there's probably not much of it left, is there?
There's a grey cloud over my head at the minute, Ed, to be honest with you. Until we get winning games, there's no sunshine out there. So, but no, the training's been bright, been breezy, which is good to see. To be fair, they keep saying it, they're a good set on the training ground, but we set high standards out there, so it's good. Yeah,
and the fact is, for the results, there have been some days that I'm sure you'd like to take back, and other ones where the results haven't gone the right way, but a lot of what you're doing is okay. Is the focus of your coaching on the two boxes at the moment, trying to sort out those issues?
Yeah, certainly is, and belief and confidence and everything else that gets chucked into the mix. Listen, I certainly won't paper over, certainly both boxes. I won't paper over that, and I certainly won't paper over the performances, certainly against Southend for the majority of the game, and the Accrington game and the Peterborough first half. Analysing the first sort of month of the season, so not acceptable. There's been a few heated meetings, which is which is good as well. I've got players that care, that want to turn it round. So it's just hard work. There's not a lot you can say really when you're on a bad run of form, to be honest with you, because everyone wants to pick holes in whatever you say and what you do. At the end of the day, the game's about winning games. People are going to be critical in whatever way they want to be critical when you're not winning games. I appreciate that. I understand that. That's football. That's football management. But the group's working hard. The club, everybody at the club, the footballing side's working hard to improve things, and that's what we'll keep going. And I thought the fans, to be fair, Tuesday night, they give you a fantastic chance. I said it all along. They get behind you. They give you a reason to want to go and play as well. But then it's up to us to make sure that we put on a performance that they can enjoy watching. Because it's an entertaining business, but albeit we want to be getting winning football matches. Yeah. And away from home, and it's not all about being solid, but if you can have that confidence in your defence that you've got a good chance of getting a clean sheet, it doesn't have to make your job easier, does it? Yeah, I mean, I was stood in the dugout Tuesday night, and all of a sudden you're looking after 25 minutes and you're going, well, I thought we'd been the best team, but we're 2-0 down. So, your mindset's, well, wow, but keep going. I mean, and fair play to the lads, they kept going. We had a bit of an onslaught at the start of the second half where we could have scored 2-3 goals in 15 minutes. So you got to keep, like I say to the boys, keep going, keep believing. I think I've been a manager now. I'm getting up to nearly 400 games, I think, and I think you certainly never get used to bad runs, but you also know how you've got to manage it and what you've got to sort of do. And the only way I say to my players getting around the corner is belief, working hard, and things will change, and they will change.
Okay, so since last we spoke on Tuesday, you got a new left back.
Yes, just important for me. Tariq's, we've obviously brought Tariq, who's going to be top. I think he's going to be a top player. We want to be one of the best left backs in the league. But we're working hard on the strength area, strengthening that right up. Because what we don't want is him rushing him back and him breaking down. He's a long term that we want to be a long term success here. So I just wanted to make sure we get that cover, the cover in there. Tony's done a job at left back. I wouldn't say that's really worked, if I'm being honest. At times, he looks a lot more comfortable at centre half. And Joe comes in with experience, one of the best left backs in League Two, and for whatever reason, things that worked out with him. Stephen, so a bit of experience coming into the squad at left back.
Yeah. And having that natural left footer there, it's like James Clarke again has done a sort of job, but it doesn't half sort of affect your options when you're attacking sometimes.
It is, and fair play to Michael Kelly. I thought that had a good game. He got a bit of a torrid against Yeovil pre-season when I thought maybe not ready, but then on the other night he did pretty well as well. So it's nice to have a young lad that's come in and done well on that occasion.
Any more likely ins or outs today?
Probably one going out. Like I said, it'd be one in, one out. Yeah. So probably further down the line, one and go. We're not too bad off in wide areas at the minute, and one of our lads needs to go out and get some games, so he'll be probably going on loan to a League Two club as we speak. So that's where we're at. One in, one out. That's fine. We deal with it.
Okay, so this weekend, Shrewsbury were one of, if not the surprise package last year. They find it a little bit tougher so far this time round.
Yeah, but they've got a big size squad. They've brought players in. Obviously lost a few players as well, to be honest, which can happen. It's another club that, if anything, it's developing like ours is really. So people say both boxes. We sold 3 strikers in the last 3 or 4 windows that scored all the goals. So it takes a bit of time to build them relationships. I think maybe a bit of the rub of the green wouldn't help. Don't like using that word, but you need a little bit of that sometimes in football, and sometimes can change the complexion of the game and change the complexion of the mindset as well.